Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the J7D right now, or the sales going on right now in Gaijin Store. So this is the first one for the China Tetri. This is the J7D. So what is this thing? It's just a copy and paste on the MiG-21 NF. Just replace with a new missile or Chinese missile with it, and then you got a J7D. Right now, this jet is just a MiG-21 MF, and with a PL-7 and PL-5B missile. These two missile is nice. You can see it. The PL-7 can turn 35G, and the PL-5B can turn 30G. So PL-7 kind of like a magic missile on the French. So yeah, the PL-5B uh, maybe have a little bit more burn time, but personally, I'm using PL7 more. I'm not sure because I didn't own this plane at all. I haven't grinded out, and I'm not going. Maybe I'm not going to grind it out because due to the battle winning is sitting at, it's kind of rough. Sometimes you get up tiered. Up tiered, you're going to face F16, and you're using a 21 MF and try to fight the F16 is kind of rough, If you try to, if the F16 energy trap you, then you're dead, for real. Uh, to get this plane right now, for me, it's decent. You can get it, and if you really want to, because it's $35, you having this plane with a 35G missile. I mean, it's decent, but not good because it is not a all S-pass missile. So yeah, you also have a gun below you. Well, we have 23 millimeter gun, two of them. It's just like a MiG-21 MF, and also having some counter measurement, only 72 of it. So yeah, don't expect this jet can do a lot of stuff, and yeah, you can you do I mean you do can bring some spawn, but it's not enough. If you want to do some air targeting ground destroy, then this one is not going to help you at all because you have so less bomb to bring it. This kind of like a air superior fighter more. So do you want it? I mean, it's up to you guys. $35 for me is kind of decent, but it's not good enough to attract me to buy it because it's due to the battle weighting is sitting at, and kind of the flight performance is fine, but just watch out the turning while you're doing it because classic Delta Wing, if you're doing a full turn, you will lose all your speed and you will go so slow. So yeah, I mean, should you get it? It's up to you guys. This one, for my suggestion, for my honest suggestion, is just up to you guys. So also, second jet is going to sell. This one is the A-Fly-C. So A-Fly-C is a jet that at 10.0 right now. I mean 10.0 are a lot of premium jet like the the Su-25K, the Su-25K, and the A-10. Um, how does this jet going to perform is, I mean, decent. I mean, you do can go supersonic, but just barely go to supersonic. I mean, you does go over to Mach 1, but you only go in Mach 1.02 or 0.05 at the deck. So don't expect you're going so fast compared to other jet. Other jet maybe can go to 1.1 something. So let's talk about the armament. Is they does get the Magic One and the M9P. But for me, I would rather go to the Magic One because the Magic One have more turning radius. But don't forget this. Don't forget one thing is Magic Missile. While they lost their booster, they will losing the speed so hard while they turning. They will go so slow. So how are you going to use the missile is try to shotgun people at the back. Try to go closest as possible, or go close to around 2 kilometer, 2 kilometer range, and then fire this missile because this missile is go very very fast. And yeah, I mean the air weapon that this jet get is decent, but doesn't like the Su-25K and the A-10 having a all aspect missile. So be careful on that, and you only have so tiny of counter measurement, only have 18, so you have to use it so wisely. And if you bring the chaff up, bring the trap with you. Also the flare. You only have 9 flare and 9 chaff, so be careful on that. And also you are the strike aircraft, not a fighter, so don't expect you can turn fight a lot of people. But you can turn a little bit, but you are not at the fighter level, so just be careful on that. And A5C is a support a ground striker because it can bring a lot of ordnance right here. I mean not a lot, but at least bomb. You can bring a lot of bomb and rocket pod. It is having it enough. If you bring enough rocket and bomb, you can destroy one base. So after destroying one base, and then you can straight up go for the dogfight or go to the battlefield and help the teammate. Fire the missile. If you can, just try to gunfight some people when you find a chance. And then if you really have no chance, and then you can go RTB, rearm it, and then get the missile back and go fight again. Should you get it? I mean, at 10.0, I mean it's decent, but not good at all because sometimes if you get up tiered it, you are so dead. But mostly 10.0 is not because right now the battle weighting is 10.3 at max if you play in 10.0, so you are at the kind of decent battle weighting. You are facing 10.3 frame at playing like F8, F8U, and F104. Sometimes you may facing the F5E. If you're facing F5E, then bro, put your hand in your head. Just pray for it. Or just try to stare at enemy. Hope they are not going to kill you because they will outturn you all the time. Even a MiG-21 will outturn you. So be careful on that. And yeah, your priority on A5C is just going to base destroy and then try to go help a little bit. So let's go about the ground. My best part on it. So here is the CDC 96A prototype. So this is the top tier tank you can get it in China right now to grind out your top tier. You can reach research at round 8 tanks. Right now, round 7, rank 7, not round, rank 7. It does can research rank 8, so no need to worry about it. Rank 8 10 maybe is coming up soon, so just wait for it, guys. We already have new jets, so just wait for the new tanks. It will come soon later on. So what was this tank? It's just a better version of T72 AV terms. This tank have the same reload as a T72 AV terms, 7.1 second reload. And what does it get is it does have two little eyes right over here. Uh, this optical active protection system. It's a kind of just like the Stratus, but it's kind of not protect you a lot because the missile that you're going to getting affected by this APS system is so limited. So mostly you're facing it is mostly you're going to hit you. So no, don't think you will getting some APS stuff to protect you. Just don't think they existed on this thing. So this tank is the weak point on this tank is the low from play. The low from play is a big weakness because you have classic T72 uh, the autoloader the loading mechanism. They have a round or I forget it the name on it. A round autoloader. I mean, just like a Russian tank, because Russian and China is kind of having a hand touching in the at the old time. They are helping each other. So here is a ammo over here. If you shoot at a low from play, you will get ammo wrecked most of the time. So don't expect your survivability a lot. But except the low from play, the front arm play is going to survive a little bit more because you just get those ERA on this FY4. You can see it. You can block 140 kinetic energy round. It is a lot. Even you have a upper front play. Upper front play, if you already angle that right here, you can block a lot of shell. Even a DM23 or A bomb shot. If you're facing the terms, it may block it if you angle it, angle the armor right. So don't expect this tank don't expect you can block even more than that because it's it does have an ERA help you a little bit, but just don't expect it. And the third phase is having a lot of armor for real. The third phase does help you block a lot of shell. You haven't counting this chunk of high steel raw armor. It will stop a little bit more. I mean it will help you stop the autocannon, but the lower foam plate got you get penetrated by sometimes you can get penetrated by the autocannon if they have a right angle. So be careful on that. And yeah, the gun handling on this tank is just like the Russian tanks, classic. 4.5 degree. I guess 5 degree is the mass. On the 5 degree per second vertical speed is a mass. Is the mass speed on this tank, and I guess 30 degree per second on the turret rotation. So it's just a Chinese version of the T72 AV terms. Oh, I forgot to mention it does have a generation 2 thermal on it. So you have bad thermal, not bad. You have good thermal in it. Your commander didn't have a thermal. It is the night vision, so don't expect it. And you does have a kind of Russian 50 cal, or there's a Japanese, well, not Japan, the China with 50 cal on the top. So it does help you penetrating the light armor vehicle a little bit help better, or the SPA like Quipard, Tunguska, uh, uh, Lab 80, some other else. Just help you a little bit penetrating that. Yeah, don't expect too much. And also the turret styles have some ERA protect you a little bit, and also the slat armor. So it does help you stop the hit round. So don't forget the speed is not good at all. The reverse speed is up, especially is a reverse speed. It's better than Russian, than 1 kilometer per hour. It's slow, still is slow as hell. So don't expect you can go backward so fast. You does move. Your power ratio is good. 43 ton with 800 horsepower already enough. You're going 59 kilometer per hour. So yeah, for me, I mean, if you love playing Russian tanks, this one will feel like home, except the lower form play. But compared to 272 AV term, you're getting hit. I mean, you will get penetrate at the upper form play, but this one won't. It's already if a profit, if it's a W for you guys. Because this one the upper form play is kind of strong too. If you're facing the kind of 10.3 right now, if you're facing 11.0, just good luck. I forgot to mention one thing, guys. The shell. Mostly you guys care about the shell more than the armor because you don't have a good shell, then you're so dead. Here is a HFS, just classic 125 millimeter pan, 480. So mostly you are going to use the 125i APFSDS round. You can see it 466 millimeter pan. It's so nice, very nice. So don't. I mean, this thing can penetrate a lot at that tier. So don't worry about the round, and also have decent shelf muzzle velocity, 1,730 meters per second. So yeah, and also laser rangefinder. Oh, I have pressed the wrong button. Yeah. So if you guys really want to get this one, just go get it. This one is worth your money if going to half price, and you can grind out Chinese territory. While you guys get to the top tier, the CDC 99A, bro, 99A, and the other one, the WZ 1001, is a god tier 10. So hope you guys get over there and just enjoy the Chinese top tier. So here is the top tier Chinese pack sale guy, and hope you guys like it. And yeah, if you want to subscribe it, just go ahead. And if you want to drop a like, just drop it. I will appreciate it for you guys dropping a like and leaving a comment for me, and we can talk about a little bit more. Uh, yeah, I guess this should be it. So see you guys next time.